Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Oh shoot, that's Bighorn. In the last video, we encountered some Black Knights, some freaking new orders, some crap that his mother established in Rosaria, Clive's mother. But we did get reunited with our old Chocobo from many years ago. It was like 18 years back, and it's good to see that Gap is still up and kicking. So we're gonna head over to Hideaway. And over to right now. But that was crazy on the freaking Black Shields. Literally freaking like massacred some people there.
But none of the curse breakers have returned.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Yeah, it's good to see him again.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Well, sounds like a plan then. And the Owl's counter is now open. The following hideaway facilities are not available. Online reports, a patron, whisper, and hunt board. We got those again now. This time it's not from a person, you have to go to a board.
What are we waiting?
I got some new quests available. I guess I'll do this one first. At the bottom.
Think it's alright to touch.
Oh, then we're gonna head all the way down. Draw a happy for kid. Oh, playing with the chicken. Well, I'm gonna go take the elevator. Nah, I'm gonna take it downstairs. I don't think there was an elevator. Nah, I think there was, but I'm not gonna use it. Just want to see the garden location. The farming. To help our fellow
Now, Martel.
little scientists over here.
See, I am.
This is someone
to
else.
speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just. Well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's
Dang.
finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Why not?
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
I don't know why I call them scientists. I mean like biologists
Today's finally the day.
or freaking herbalists or something. Go into deliver the apples to the highway's curse breakers. Okay, let's go head back upstairs. At least we're doing good with the planting. Feel bad the last people died from that attack. I really do like the new designs here, especially the new hideaway with the gardening section. Looks pretty nice. Almost looks a bit modern.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like...
Oh shoot, that just passed it. Jesus. Got freaking distracted. I'm gonna go this way. Oh. God dang it, we're going back. Hold on. I'm really tripping right now. Man, I just freaking woke up, so. We're going the right direction now, and we just passed it. What is wrong with me today? My goodness. Hold on a second. Okay, we're here. On the person. I'll give some of these nice fresh apples. Here you go, sir.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
There's all yours. Eat up.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
Okay, next one.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
There you go, like an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Man, I haven't had apple in a minute.
These take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples.
Okay, let's go all the way back. Carmack in the backyard. Oh yeah, all the way down there. Oh yeah, I guess at the... God dang it. We'll be right there in a minute. Okay, you're here. Hey buddy, gotta get them apples.
Earthbreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Alright, quest completed. Yeah, I looked at the name for the people that does this, like botanists, people that study plants, but this is not the case for this dude. Oh wait. Oh, he is botanist, yeah. That's the name. All these different names, all the scientific names that study all different types of stuff. Well then, we're gonna drain to the Hawk's Cry Cliff. I think we did all the quests so far, we did. But before I head out there, I should probably upgrade everything, make sure everything's up to par. Just keep doing what you're doing, dude, with the little sacks there. Hey Blacksmith, what you got for me?
Back are ya?
We use the forge. Okay. Use the ones currently. I still gotta use the same exact sword. And I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, we're done checking. Let's back out. Yeah, it's Journey to Highcroft Cliff now. Alright, right over here. Southern Georgia.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Cid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Well then, Bloodlines, let's move on.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
Truck of bullets all chilling around. Hornets all over the dang place.
More than likely. Which is
Should we take the road or should we just go to the grass?
Settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Let's go call up our old Truckable. Can't forget about her.
Faster!
Nah, this is travel. So freaking awesome. Killer bees, not a hornet, but still bad. I heard that if you go in the water, if a bee chases you, they're gonna wait for you to come back up the water, man. It's crazy.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
And black shields.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There is barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
I'm gonna kill myself some black shields. Hate them. Have a chat with the youth.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Oh, they ain't gonna be getting no coin from us. I mean, what'd I say from us? I mean, they ain't gonna be getting no coin. Cause we're gonna take them out.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
Let's go speak with the next local person over here.
But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another Eastpool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Oh yeah, that place got massacred, man. It was crazy.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Alright, we're gonna make for the port. I sold, where is all the way down there. Well, there's a tarmac around. We'll call up our chocobo. Alright, come on, girl. Again, always best way to travel.
This will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Man, I fear just thinking about traveling like this, man, without the chocobo. I don't feel like fighting these things, so we're just gonna keep on going.
These echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea.
Oh, Black Shields. That screwed them.
My mother's men.
Yeah, they can just chill right there. I'll let them live. This way. Yep. Fallen Hunter. Thank goodness I did that quest, or else I wouldn't be able to skip all these. I mean, I could just run, but still, it would take longer for me to get there. And they got the dragons. Yeah, you guys can have that. Like, put up things on a leash, please. Alright, let's go to the bridge. Watch it. Don't panic. Move it. There's blood on the freaking bridge. What the freak happened here?
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Oh, wait, what is it, boy? Oh.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Man, these guys are freaking douchebags, but they are cool though. So I'll give them a nice long shot. Up like fire. And you're freaking cut up, sliced up, scratched. Okay, burning time. Get roasted. And you're the last one standing, so you're gonna get the more honorable death. Oh, I thought that would finish him off. That would've been dope if we killed him with that stab right there. I got some more experience, got some more materials. Nice.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Alright, not wasting no more time. Let's get there now. Just straight ahead. Man, but that deaf freaking voice acting, man. Not bad. Just choking on his blood.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Oh my god. Yo. Jeez. I'm still alive? Oh. That's just him breathing like that.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
That is straight freaking awful, man.
We can't leave them here like
Had him
this.
hang on the freaking wooden stakes.
But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
I'm gonna travel all the way there. Well, let's go call up a truck.
Ambrosia won't
Oh,
help me
can't
here.
call him. Freaking can't call our truck up, bro. So I guess we be moving towards this way. Okay, we can call him up.
The Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith. Let's go.
Guess we just couldn't do it inside the village. But that was freaking insane. Oh,
No need to ride
good
from
point.
here.
Refuge.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush, no. You didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, that was death. You just heard over there. Oh, honor 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Azura. Wow.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I feel so freaking terrible for these people, man.
This is no time to ride.
Hey, riding does make things faster, but okay, now we can do it again. Come on, let's go.
Good girl.
Those are those freaking vampire plants, but I'm not gonna freaking fight those. Devil crab. Crazy name. The devil crab.
The Lazarus.
A nice looking village, though.
Unto this place.
Town.
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
This place just keeps getting more depressing as time progresses.
And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Just unlock one of those fast travel things.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy!
I freaking blocked off.
Dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here!
Oh, good enough for everything.
And you chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Well, time to really find out.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Let's go find a little entrance for the Lazarus District. Freaking Earth taking its place back. Gates freaking sealed up.
Didn't come here.
Keep looking then.
Dang. Freaking crazy. Got a little object here, I'm gonna take that. Oh, I have to spawn this. Ah, freaking spider. I forget it. Let it live. It's lucky. But anyway guys, I'm gonna stop it right here. We'll continue on into the next video. Later.